Limbo. He's often regarded as a troll frame, due to his ability to piss off teammates by banishing them, or by preventing loot from being picked up by casting Cataclysm. It's also said that he needs to be changed, because of how combat unfriendly he is. This is all true, however, there is a side to him that is often unspoken or unnoticed. I mean seriously, how can you call his visual design silly? He has a coat and a top hat, what more are you asking for? For one, he shines in spy missions, even more so than Loki. All you have to do to succeed in spy missions as Limbo is riftwalk past the lasers, and banish any cameras in your way. It helps even more if you build for power duration with Limbo, because having a riftwalk that lasts more than 35 seconds basically gives you God mode and all the energy you could ever want. In addition, you can hack Corpus terminals while riftwalking, but not Grineer terminals or the terminals in the spy room themselves. This is great, considering that the highest level spy node in the game is Oceanum, on Pluto. Secondly, Limbo is fantastic on rescue missions, because he makes it so all you have to do is get to your rescue target and escape. Simply put, all you have to do with Limbo on rescue missions is riftwalk to the prison terminal, find the captive, banish him, and casually stroll to the extraction point. You still might not care about Limbo, but consider this. Spy and rescue missions are often featured on sortie missions, which can be a pain depending on the level of enemies they have. Tell me, what warframe would you take if you had a level 100 spy sortie to complete, with Corpus enemies? Loki? Ash? For sorties, they're more than capable of getting you to the rescue target thanks to their invisibility abilities, but you still have the rescue target to worry about, because they don't have any abilities to protect the rescue target. Now that I'm done talking about Limbo's effectiveness at spy and rescue, allow me to talk about how he can be improved. For banish, it might help to see it get an area of effect change, so all you have to do is banish a location with a crowd of enemies and have them all be sent into the rift with only one button press. Having to individually banish every single enemy you come across is not energy friendly, or fun. Riftwalk is the best ability in the game to use to revive teammates, so it is currently fine as it is, although the 2 energy per second would be better as Limbo's passive. In that case, Riftwalk could just increase the energy Limbo receives, perhaps to 3 or 4 energy per second. Rift Surge is another problem Limbo has. It's a great damage buff, but the problem is that it only applies to Limbo himself, not to his teammates. Limbo would have a better spot among squads if Rift Surge applied to all allies in the Rift, which would surely help on high-level missions such as T4 defense. Lastly, we have Cataclysm. It's great in concept, but the one issue that everyone complains about is that all loot in the Rift cannot be grabbed, which often pisses off everyone else in Limbo's squad. Obviously, this is the only thing about Cataclysm that has to be changed, because outside of that, Cataclysm is a decent defensive ability. If you need an example, the next time you get a defense sortie, take a Limbo with you and keep the cryopod under Cataclysm as much as possible. Your Frost and Vauban will thank you for the energy. Like him or not, Limbo is a fun warframe to play, especially in solo missions. However, he needs to be changed a little bit so he can be viewed more as a support frame rather than a troll frame. You can compare Limbo to Loki all you want, but the truth is that although Loki is often called the master race, both Loki and Limbo have their own strengths and weaknesses. Before I close this video off, you might be wondering, if Limbo isn't useless, then who is, in your opinion? Well, besides Mag, I personally think that Zephyr is at the very bottom of the shit pile. Why? Because what's the point of playing an Aviator warframe when every other frame in the game can go literally anywhere, including Fat-Ass Rhino, with Parkour 2.0? Thank you for watching.